Global oil prices are surging, and economic concerns are growing as the war involving Iran continues to disrupt one of the world's most critical energy routes. Oil prices have climbed above $100 per barrel, raising fears that consumers around the world could soon face higher costs for fuel, travel, food, and housing. The spike comes as shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, a key passageway for global oil supplies, remains severely disrupted. For more on the economic impact, here's our report. Oil markets are reacting sharply to the ongoing conflict. The global benchmark, Brent crude, has climbed to around $105 per barrel, the highest level in nearly 2 years. The surge is largely driven by disruptions near the Strait of Hormuz, where roughly 20% of the world's oil supply normally passes every day. Since the fighting began in late February, the narrow shipping lane has become unsafe for many oil tankers. As a result, hundreds of ships are waiting for safe passage, creating a major bottleneck in global energy supply. Energy analysts warn that even if the war ended today, it could still take 1 to 3 months for shipping to return to normal. Oil facilities in the region may also need time to repair damage and ramp production back up. The rising cost of oil is already affecting consumers. In the United States, the average price of gasoline has jumped to about $3.70 per gallon, a roughly 24% increase since the conflict began. And the effects could spread further. Airlines are warning that higher jet fuel costs could soon push ticket prices higher. Executives from United Airlines say travelers may start seeing the impact sooner rather than later. At grocery stores, experts say transportation costs could also drive prices up, particularly for fresh foods like fruits, vegetables, meat, and dairy products that rely on fast delivery and cannot easily be stored for long periods. Meanwhile, the housing market could also feel the ripple effects. Mortgage rates, which are closely linked to the U.S. 10-year Treasury yield, have recently climbed back above 6% as investors react to growing economic uncertainty. Governments and international partners are now working on plans to help secure and reopen the Strait of Hormuz, but officials warn it could take weeks before naval escorts and full security operations are in place. For now, economists say the key question is how long the conflict will last. The longer the disruption continues, the greater the pressure on global energy supplies, and the higher prices could rise for consumers around the world. And as markets continue to monitor the situation closely, the war's economic impact could be felt far beyond the Middle East in the weeks ahead.